Have you noticed the pair of Supreme Nike SB Dunk Low Stars? These kicks were released in March for $110. Now they're being resold for up to 10 times as much. Unsurprisingly, these lucrative profit margins are bringing plenty of new players to the sneaker resale business. If you're one of them, you've come to the right place. In this video, we will talk about one of the most important elements of the sneaker business: bots. So what is a sneaker bot, and why might you need it? A sneaker bot is automated software used to auto-complete the checkout and quickly make a purchase. Well-designed bots usually do most of the work for you, making the whole process relatively easy. You might be wondering, why can't I just buy the sneakers myself? Here's the thing. The biggest players in the market are using bots. It means that the drop gets sold out within seconds, faster than you could type in your credit card details. Have you ever used a sneaker bot? Tell us about your experience in the comments. Now let's take a look at the functions most bots offer. First of all, bots run on tasks. These are the instructions you set up for your bot. That way, it will know which store to visit, what pair and size to get, and which credit card details to use. Most bots allow you to pick a specific time when to run your tasks. However, you can set up your bot to monitor when the drop begins and start the tasks automatically. However, this process can consume a lot of traffic and, if you're not careful, get you blocked. Another important function is billing profiles. Stores usually limit how many shoes you can buy. So if you're after multiple pairs, you can't use the same credit card and delivery address. Sneaker bots allow you to create billing profiles that can be used for different tasks. Pretty much all bots allow you to power them with proxies. Most stores are ruthless when it comes to bots. Once they detect botting activity, they quickly blacklist the IP address associated with it. Proxies give you a different IP address and allow you to look like a regular person. Let's not forget the CAPTCHA harvesters. CAPTCHA is a bot prevention method usually placed at the checkout. The worst kind of CAPTCHA consists of a 9-image grid and asks you to click on specific ones, such as road signs or fire hydrants. The problem is, your bot can only solve one-click CAPTCHAs. That's why advanced bots have CAPTCHA harvesters, which allow simulating a human-like internet activity to avoid image capture. Some bots also offer another option, setting up third-party services which can solve CAPTCHAs for you. While bots have similar functions, not all of them are the same. As a beginner, you should be familiar with these 4 main types. AIO bots, or all-in-one bots, are simply bots designed to work with more than one sneaker website. Specific site bots. It's very common for a bot to specialize in certain popular brands, such as Nike, Adidas, or Supreme. Then there are foot site bots. Foot sites include 4 sneaker sites: Foot Locker, Eastbay, Champ Sports, and Foot Action. And Shopify bots. Shopify hosts dozens of shoe websites, including Kith, Undefeated, Jimmy Jazz, Bape, and so on. By now, you're probably convinced that you need a bot. So, where could you get one? Just like sneakers, bots are sold out pretty quickly. So, getting your hands on one can be tricky. Most bot providers announce their sale dates on social media or Discord groups, so make sure to check them regularly. If you're unable to buy directly from the provider, you can rent or buy the bot from a reseller. There are lots of marketplaces for bots, such as BotBroker, Botmart, and if you're looking to rent, check out Tidal. But don't expect them to come cheap. The providers are usually selling their bots for several $100s. But once they reach the aftermarket, the price can be 5 or even 10 times bigger. Since you're investing a lot of money into the bot, you have to make sure it's worth it. So, what are the best bots for beginners? To be fair, there is no definite answer. All of them have strengths and weaknesses when it comes to different releases. But there are several which have shown consistent performance. Here they are. The first one is the Nike Sneakers bot, or the Nike SNKRS bot. It's a beginner-friendly but also powerful bot, which allows running up to 500 tasks. The bot features an integrated drop calendar, is easy to use, and sustains an impressive speed. However, it doesn't support Mac OS and runs on a pricier side. A 6-month subscription will cost you $299. The second bot, AOI bot, is well known in the sneaker community. With AOI, you can cop from over 100 different sites, including Shopify, Foot Locker, and Demandware. It features a capture harvester and is capable of auto-retrying when purchases fail. In addition, the AOI bot comes with great customer support and a valuable knowledge base. But there are a few drawbacks to mention. It doesn't work on Mac OS. Also, it's a bit pricey and comes in at a solid $325. But at least it's always available to buy from the provider. Then there's CyberSoul, one of the most advanced and reputable bots on the market. This bot has no limit on simultaneous tasks, which increases the chances of copying a large number of pairs. CyberSoul supports 170 sites and offers an easy-to-use interface, but even a bot like that doesn't come without a few drawbacks. CyberSoul only runs on Windows, so Mac users might have to buy a virtual machine to fix this. It's hardly even possible to get this bot for a retail price of $425. And at the resale market, it costs thousands of dollars. If you're looking to cop Yeezy, Supply, Adidas, Shopify, Supreme, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Off-White, Splashforce may be the bot for you. Splashforce can handle thousands of tasks and is quite fast. It has a user-friendly interface, so it won't take long to set up. With its auto checkout feature, all you have to do is prepare your tasks and wait for the sneakers to be delivered to your door. However, there are a few downsides. The customer service isn't always readily available, and the price runs high. Splashforce costs $300 and is almost always sold out, so expect to pay at least twice as much for resellers if you're lucky. Last but not least is Project Destroyer. It supports over 200 stores and prides itself on offering prompt and regular updates. In addition to that, you'll get a capture harvester, bulk task editor, and good customer support. Beginners will benefit from its extensive knowledge base that will help them get started with ease. The retail price of Project Destroyer runs for only $200. However, its resale prices are pretty high, and may even be up to several thousand, so make sure you're tracking the release date. That's it about bots for now. You'll find links to these recommendations down in the description. But keep in mind that getting a bot is only the first step. So to prepare for your next drop, please make sure that you watch our next video about sneaker proxies. See you there.